Goose.
I am Logan.
And we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
You see, we got our little pins for my mother's birthday. Why? It's really nice. Get the little celebratory pins. They're really nice.
So we're gonna have ourselves a nice warm day here. They've extended the hours for a little bit. So we're gonna see if we can catch as many rides as possible. And we got passes for Rise of the Resistance.
Those are actually pretty hard to get because they only do it like, it's like a first come, first serve thing. So, and we got one. We did it right at the opening of the getting it time.
Right, yeah, right at 7 o'clock. That's what you gotta do, right at 7 o'clock. What's up with the pressed pennies?
Ow! I want to start another type of souvenir. Then you can get little booklets. Put them in there. It's much better idea than trying to carry them because then they get lost. We've lost all the ones on the last trip. And also, you gotta be careful when you're getting them right out, because then they could be hot.
Like pressed pennies. How much did you pay for them?
Only $5.
$5 for how many?
8.
That's pretty good.
This is our little pressed penny book. Yeah. Open it up, you can see all the different ones in here. You got Pocahontas, Aurora, Ariel, Rapunzel, Mulan. Then on the back, we got Cinderella, Snow White. And on the cover, of course, Jasmine, Belle, and Tiana.
You want to show them all the coins we got?
And then, when you look inside, this is where you can actually find all the pressed pennies. See, we've already got a whole thing there.
Yeah, for test trip.
16. And of course, there's plenty more to go because there's 2 parks we have yet to go to.
And I think they have
and we didn't get all the ones we could find at Epcot. So.
I think they also might have like pressed quarters or pressed nickels or something.
Yeah.
They have like the big ones. I think the ones with the top
ones.
are maybe for like pressed food. But that's what they put them in. They weren't food.
So I've been hearing a lot about this sandwich here at Disney World. Oh my gosh! And it's like a carrot cake sandwich with this filling in the middle. Been hearing a lot about it. I'm gonna give it a try, see what I think about it. It looks delicious. So you can see that eating about half of this. It's already filling. The I don't know, the good and the bad part of this, I guess this cake is so fresh, it's just literally falling apart, which I guess is the way cake is supposed to be ate anyway. It's falling apart. But you got this cream cheese filling. It is just delicious. I'm literally having to lick my fingers because, again, this is just so fresh, it is just falling apart. But it is really good. I've heard a lot about this sandwich. It's really good. I'm gonna see if I can get a fork for the rest of this.
How do you do that?
So you can see my cake is completely obliterated from the sandwich it was before. Logan gave me a great idea. He says this is still intact. What was the advice you said?
Pick it up with 2 hands. Until it gets smaller.
Actually, I think Dad's sandwich.
What do you think about it, man?
Oh, I haven't actually bitten into it yet. But yeah, I cut mine up into 4s because I can't really eat that much.
Oh, the way that feels so familiar. Carrot bread.
Yeah.
I gave him one.
Yeah. I think Dad's sandwich got scared and fell apart.
It's like, oh no, I don't want to die.
I'm gonna ask Logan a question while he has his mouth full. What do you think?
Three Caballeros. It is a 1945 or 44 Disney movie starring Donald Duck, Jose Carioca, and Panchito Pistoles.
Where's Robin located?
That's the most important question around here. Where are the bathrooms?
And this film is actually pretty significant because it is one of the very first films to use a combination of animation and live action. Another one of the very first films to do that is Song of the South, where you have a combination of the live action characters and the animated characters. So, some fun facts for you. And we also have a poster for Fantasia, which is also the very first film to use surround sound. So, I think that was one of the reasons it was so expensive to make, because they had to make a new sound system for it. And this was also this was actually a commercial failure, along with Pinocchio and Fantasia were both commercial failures. So Dumbo was originally made specifically just to make money. And so that is actually one of the most important Disney films, because without Dumbo being a success, we might not have Disney today.
So we decided that we were going to go over to Galaxy's Edge to kind of start off our day. And while we're waiting for our boarding group, we decided to jump on Smuggler's Run and get that in our pocket before we head on over to our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. So wish us luck.
Yeah, because in this line it will probably take up the time until they get to our boarding group. So.
Yeah.
I heard this is like kind of similar to Mission Space, or at least it sounds like it.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. Get a picture of that, Madison.
You help the resistance, I get all the profits. The first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. Your lives and my profit depend on it. Now go, 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 go. You worried too much off 5. I would never send them any place dangerous that might damage the ship. And them too, yes, well. This is why I start my own company. To have ridiculous conversations when they're talking trash. Yes, indeed, loud and clear. The voice over, excellent. Picking up the cargo, good, good. Well, see, now you're breaking up. I cannot hear you. What? I don't. Oh, unfortunately, technical difficulty. Boring conversation anyway. Aha! Another group of flight candidates. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. What a fine-looking group of flight professionals. You remind me of me. But without the bounding on your heads. Let me ask a few of you. You've flown for me before. I can't.
It feels like the airplane. I have no idea what's going on. It's so cool.
So we just finished getting off of Smuggler's Run. Oh my God, that was intense.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
Look, but I got it.
Nice. So our boarding group is just about to come up for Rise of the Resistance, so we're heading on over there right now. So we don't miss out, because we're afraid we just miss out on our boarding group. And trust me, we're pretty lucky to get one.
Is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Cameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Rey, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Why she told us to be scared? Like when they were.
The theming in here is amazing.
Oh yeah.
You can collect all the data you wish. It does the Resistance absolutely no good. My eyes are up here. My eyes are up here. My eyes. Put that down. Look this way. There we go. You can collect all the data you wish. It does your Resistance absolutely no good. All communications blocked. Nothing gets off this ship. Did they not teach you that the meaning of the word espionage is to be covert, not blatantly obvious? No wonder you were captured.
The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Don't worry, we're with the Resistance. They're here to save you.
Wonderful. That last oil bath lifted the drink quite positively radiant. Don't you agree, Doctor?
Hey, you droids on Transport 1401. Get back to work.
Now see what you've done. We'll lose our jobs for sure.
Sir, you have your boarding pass handy. I'm kidding. You don't need a boarding pass. Welcome to Star Tours.
So Logan, we were just on Star Tours, and I come to find out that you're a rebel.
I don't want to get in trouble.
You're a rebel spy.
Yeah.
So you're a rebel spy, according to the First Order. So we better get you out of here.
Yeah. I'm in trouble.
Right now we're heading out over to the Tower of Terror and the Rock and Roller Coaster, just to be the three of us. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. So right now it's 8:15.
Yeah.
The park closed at 8 o'clock, but fun fact, you get in line for a ride just before the park closes, you still go to ride to ride.
Yeah, like even if the line is like a 4-hour wait.
Here, go ahead.
So
so we're gonna keep moving.
Hold on.
So the line keeps moving. So line keeps moving, but that's a good thing. So we're on the Tower of Terror.
Never mind.
What are we saying?
Also, like even if the line's like a 4-hour wait, it's like, say the park closes at like today, closes at 8. You can still get in the line at 7:59.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how long the wait is.
Yeah.
You still gotta get on.
So right now, they said it was a 75-minute wait. We've been in line for about 20 minutes. This will be the last ride of the day for us, and then we're gonna head on back to our hotel room. This has been a blast. We'll check in with you after we get off the ride. Well, that was a fun day at Hollywood Studios.
Oh yeah.
My God, there were some of the great rides we got on. What was it? Smuggler's Run, Rise of the Resistance,
Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror.
Oh my gosh, we were.
And there are actually some rides that really surprised me, like the alien saucers or whatever.
Yeah,
I thought it was just going to be a more boring, not a more boring version, because the teacups are awesome. But like a redo.
Yeah, I guess you could say.
For the teacups, but it wasn't. It was actually much more fun than I thought it'd be.
And we did Slinky Dog Dash, which I thought was just like a little kiddie roller coaster, and it's not.
It is not.
It's like, I mean, it can be made for like little kids, but man, it really knocked our socks off.
Yeah.
It's really a great ride. I mean, we had a great time, and the food.
Oh yeah, went to 50's Primetime Cafe.
We had the big old the carrot cake cookies we got with the filling. Oh my,
we got those right after we got into the park this morning.
That was great. And we tasted 50's Primetime Cafe, great food, great atmosphere. The atmosphere for the theme is great. And you get to see some footage of some of the most interesting television shows from the 50s. And what was that one thing you saw from Disneyland when it opened?
Oh, it was the inauguration or the opening day of Disneyland where they had Ronald Reagan as one of the presenters, and they showed Walt's dedication, which you can actually see on a plaque outside the park.
Amazing how they have that kind of stuff in a park that at one time was considered inferior to the rest.
Yeah.
I guess your only complaint is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. You wish it was still the
great movie ride, yes.
But it was still a good ride.
Oh yeah,
great ride.
Another tip. Towards the end of the day, if you want to ride more rides, but it seems like you might not have enough time to go through a line or whatever, all that, if you get in a line before the park closes, you get to ride the whole ride.
You get to ride the whole ride.
It doesn't matter how long the line is, you still get to ride.
10 minutes, 50 minutes, you still get to ride the whole ride until you get on and get off.
And also another thing, lines are never as long as they say they are. We went to Tower of Terror. We went to this about 20 or so minutes before the park closed. Said it had a 75-minute wait, so we're still going to be able to ride it if we get in line before it closes.
We were in line how long?
Not even half an hour.
Yeah, we were pretty close to half an hour standing in line. A lot of lines, they say that they're posted for 20 minutes. We got through in 10. The only bummer thing is no pre-show things in the queue. We got the Rock and Roller Coaster or for the Tower of Terror, and we got to see some of the pre-show for Rise of the Resistance and for Smuggler's Run, but still, because of COVID, they want to get people in and through the lines as fast as possible, and they don't want to take the chance of anybody breathing on anybody. But anyway, it was such a great time. We brought that. We were here from almost from
opening
to close. So great time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I recommend anybody comes here because they got the rides.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so Logan, if they want to see us, if they want to catch us on our podcast, where do they find us?
You can find us at On With The Show and Wrestling Boys, both of which can be found on Goose's profile.
On SoundCloud. On SoundCloud.
Yes.
And if they want to leave us a message for either one of those, where would they find it?
You can find us on Twitter at On With The Show 3 and Wrestling Boys 2.
So this was a lot of fun. If you like the channel, you like the video, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications because we're going to be putting out more and more videos of a lot of places we're going to. And if you like the video, give us a big thumbs up. We really appreciate it when you like the video. And leave us a comment. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And because your comments make us smile. But from here at Hollywood Studios, Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida, I am Goose.
I am Logan.
This is Travel by Nature. Have a good night.